Surely this is better now. Yeah, my PC is too garbage to record in full resolution without dropping frames, so here we go. Yup. Matrix going first. Chaiba Corp versus Phoenix Gaming. Okay, let me go over here real quick and kill all of those like 5-second streams, because they're kind of cringe. Delete. There you go. Damn. That's just all the Ryziels, isn't it? I mean, not all of them. What are we missing? Node Ryziel and... what's the other Ryziel called? Idiot Ryziel. Palm Ryziel. This guy goes hard. Is anybody playing Palm Ryziel? Once per turn, blah blah blah. Gain attack. Damn, every good spam the same level archetype needs a Pixies, right? Ooh. What type of gamer was Ryan at Worlds? I mean, I know he was Arcana Force, but he wasn't the Malice gamer, right? Maybe he was the Malice gamer. I don't actually know. I hope I get to see some crazy Arcana Force action here. Hurrah. Okay, Pot of Desires resolved. It says draw 2, not play 2, that's why they limited it to 1. Yeah, surely if you go for this setup, you just have the Node Ryziel for the Baguska. Otherwise, what are we doing? More Ryziel Malice gameplay. You know it, Shui. We're playing Ryziel Malice Duel. That's the format of choice. Okay, hold up. Let me go here. I even prepared the ping for all the people who complained that yesterday there was no ping. What up, GP? Okay, Ryziel cross draw Uno. Yup. And it's the Baguska Starliege board. Daring today, aren't we? I mean, I'm saying that, but on the other hand, it's not like I'm really... It is top 4 rematch. Kinda, but not really, because Chaiba Corp does have like world competitors from 3 different teams, maybe more if I'm mistaken. And Phoenix Gaming has Brotdoses Vince, very cool. But there's no Ragnarok member playing today. We have Joey, Ryan, and Puck, let's go. Damn, I need to watch Puck. I gotta learn. Ay. Chris is from Brotdose as well. Is Chris on Phoenix Gaming or no, is Chris on Chaiba Corp? No, is that Chris? Crazy. I didn't even realize. He wasn't on the OG roster, right? But yeah, that's nice. Thank you for the info, Rafa King. Appreciate it. Uno for Uno. Let me check if he's in the roster post. I mean, on the other hand, I'm probably not on the roster post either, so that's that. Where Phoenix Gaming? How did I miss Chris? Yeah, I missed Chris because he wasn't he isn't on the initial roster post. Horrible. Damn, apparently Phoenix Gaming already up 1-0. Heidewitzka, as we say in Germany. Chris is on PG. Yeah, Chris is on PG, I see that now, but... yeah, I'm taking Team Wars for granted, man. If I look at Duel Links Team Wars rosters, a league that doesn't exist anymore, those were always up to date. Okay, white hole. Pop the maze. No search for you. The maze effect, you know, the strongest search effect you have, but if you don't control a memento monster, you ain't searching Jack. Yeah, looks like Chaiba Corp is gonna be down 0-2 in just a moment, because I don't see... I guess you didn't normal, that's like the saving grace. I blame Hawk. Goddamn Hawk, not like this. Yeah, because I was looking for the rosters, I didn't realize that we resolved a droplet. So actually, I would say there is a reasonable shot at this. I mean... yeah, we gotta force out the cross. There's cards in hand, there's cards set, I mean... Yo, non-stop DC. What up, mate? Hope you're doing well. At least Duel Links Team Wars wasn't 2 to 3 decks only, bro. The Worlds format is doing us a solid 4-deck variation. If this was like actual Duel Links Team Wars format, we would only see Malice and decks with Lancia, I swear to god. Because Malice is just that far above everything else, even Ryziel. Even Ryziel. Okay, we have Mementotan Horse. So that's probably gonna trade with the cross. I mean, I wonder how far do you let him go, like... maybe you even let the horse mill and then you negate the Gatic, because then... what? I guess maybe then normal summon Darkblade exactly kinda punishes you, but if you had Darkblade then you would... if you had a live Darkblade, maybe use it early to force out the cross. Maybe Anguish. Get the Gatic back kinda gets ya. But like then you could negate the Gatic add back. Like what is the Gatic even supposed to add back though? I don't know, seems to me like Ryan is kind of in a pickle here. Yup. We are negating the horse. No need to give him any grave setup for no reason, because the witch would kinda punish. There we go. Women total in Anguish. Probably gonna search the Sleepy, and then the Sleepy is gonna try to get us into the Twin Dragon, and then the Twin Dragon is gonna try to search too. And we'll see how that turns out into 2 back row, 3 cards in hand. Did they already use Field Spell Negate? Yes, the Field Spell Negate was used on the horse effect. Okay, Anguish is getting the Goblin back, is allowed to get the Goblin back, and the Goblin will mill another 2 cards, which can be Gatic and Mementotal Fusion. And then the Gatic can add back the Mementotal Infusion, and we can go into the Creation King to pressure the board a little bit. There we go. I think Ryan is kind of cooking. I think he... How's there nothing to contest that? Puck, Joey, Ryan. You're right. Thank you, Daniel. Is my god Puck playing? Puck is playing. How hard would Book of Eclipse go against Ryzier? Bro, against this board, the Ryzier player would cry. He would literally piss. Okay, Cross Sheep. And we're fusion summoning into the Cross Sheep zone. That's big. And there seems to be like no delay on Matrix anymore. Is Ryan actually... Damn. One droplet was kind of enough to get through the whole setup. That's insane. Okay. Dorkblade, Akihiko, and Combined Creation. That makes a lot of sense. Dorkblade, discard, Dorkblade. Okay, so there was one. I mean... I guess you didn't need the horse setup, so it was okay to force the cross with the horse. And you probably also needed the cards in hand to actually, you know... You needed to resolve the searches first to be able to get the discard for the Darkblade to actually work, so sure. Ain't no way Spaguska Field Spell pass. Yeah, right? Like, I mean, it was Spaguska Plasma Hole Field Spell pass. At least that's what it looks like right now. Which still, you know... Surely we have more than that, right? Okay, gets the Boner Party. The Darkblade can still tag into something else if he wants to. We already milled with the Goblins, so I guess the possibilities are fairly limited. We are hitting the back row. We're hitting the back row. I guess we're... yeah. No, that we can't hit these, obviously. Would hit this, but what's the purpose? And like, I was thinking maybe there's like a, you know... 5k plus 3k, but that obviously isn't, because Duo Drive is actually secretly the GOAT. Preventing Ryan from getting the patented Memento OTK in. Okay, my boy got plugged in. There was a bonfire set. Yeah, this... I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Okay. Plasma Hole effect activated. I guess we could go for... what's he called now? For Typhon. Fair enough. Sure, sure. Boner Party, so Akihiron can add back the Banishment and Total Infusion. Are you able to, like... Do you even play the what's he called? The Fusion Gazelle, I think, that could revive this guy from the Banished? Would be kind of funny if you did. Right, also, we have Puck in the team, but Ryan was like, give me the Memento, little bro. I'm good, thank you very much. Twin Dragon. Okay, he's piercing. We lit. Oh my god. Right, this dude has an effect. But we desire into bonfire with 0 targets. No shot. Bro, this was very well played by Ryan. Man, this is how you know the difference between an okay Memento player and a great Memento player. He's definitely a great one and I'm okay at best. PG still leading 2-1 in the first round. Phoenix Gaming. So doesn't look like yeah, it looks like Chris and Vince cleaned house. Shocking the audience. They're not my goats for no reason after all. Round 2, Ryan versus Vince, Puck versus Matrix, Joey versus Chris. I mean, I know he's on Malice, right? But I want to see what Chris is up to. And Joey's on Malice too, so like it's the patented Malice mirror. It's okay. That's what I'm here for. If the Malice mirror actually turns into a real game, it's cool. So, you know. I'm ready to see that. I think yesterday on Nifroth's stream we had like an interesting Malice mirror match situation on Victor Lee versus, I think it was Swineng. I'm not pronouncing him correctly, but it's okay. Where like he had one talents and only engine, and Swineng still managed to maneuver the whole turn 1 setup and follow up by Victor Lee. And like the talents didn't even take the Appaloosa. Just the wildest thing. Like that's a replay for the ages. If I was Victor Lee, nah, frick, Victor Lee lost. If I was Swineng, I would save that replay so hard. Man, why are they starting last? Come on, guys. If you don't get your shit together, I'm spectating Puck. Nah, we were getting Puck for the third round at least, surely. For the third round of the first set. Gimme. Joey versus Chris, I think. Joey, Edwards, the best team captain. If the stats didn't change too drastically in the playoffs. And we see how he did it. He won the coin. Oh boy. He normals the Dormouse, as one does. Imperm the Dormouse. Perfect. I was wondering, is it worth... What's worth more? Playing Imperm as like a detonator out as well, and like it can interrupt the Dormouse meaningfully? Oh shoot, he already has an extender in hand. Abort! Abort! The Royal Druid Worm is gonna go to town. Oh, that looks like we might have our own Bestial to chain. Wait, that's not even good, right? Woods. If you have Impulse, that probably goes hard if you have the Druid Worm, the Dormouse, right? Is it an FTK now? If the Druid Worm banishes the Dormouse, it's gonna be a doozy, like, you know. I'm not sure how Chris is gonna get through that. I mean, same thing I thought yesterday. Nah, was it yesterday? Yeah, I think it was yesterday on the Victor Lee match. And somehow Swineng prevailed on Talents and Engine. There's the Impulse. Impulse the Druid Worm. Goes kinda hard. Do you have another extender? Joseph. Why don't I have a Royal Impulse? What the hell, man? No FTK. Also, I like it how there's just, you know, if you play this board, you just have a second mate on your right who's just kind of chilling. can click the dog, or you can click the frickin' snake idea, Bellstar. Is Joey... is he saying goodbye to his friends right now, or what's cracking? Surely if you have another extender, you just shoot it, right? Like, we're down 2 hand traps. If you can extend through that, like, with all due respect, I don't see Chris... I mean, Chris would need another hand trap to play through. Oh, we were on Chris thinking if he should end of main banish a thing from his hand so that he establishes the early setup. The Max C gets chained. And there's more delay on Chris here, which can't be the Max C because Impulse prevents him from using that. So he actually has a Bestial as well. Are you resummoning the White Rabbit now? That's kind of a sussy one, isn't it? I don't think you even need to if you have a Bestial. If I understand the delay correctly, because you can like link this off, banish it, add back the White Rabbit, and so on. Oh my god, he drew into an extender, Christopher! Bloody hell. Not like this. You didn't need to do this, man. You had the good setup. What's cracking? Oh my days, the chassis cat is gonna draw 2. I am weak. I am so weak. Ah! Yeah. Okay. Okay. Yup. Set the GWC. What did Chris set? Chris set his own GWC. Very nice. Obviously we go Red Ransom here. Chain block from Ash. This is where the Bestial hits. Shocking the audience. But like... I mean, that's the best Bestial target, but that's not gonna make the difference, right? Sadly. Oh, and also you get another Maxi draw, obviously. So now you go Underground, Dormouse, White Rabbit, no, White Hare, sorry. March Hare, that's the name. Okay, yeah, you can go Dormouse like, oh my god, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I don't know exactly how I was gonna use all his bodies, but like, you can probably just freestyle it and be fine. Like, what the hell, man? Okay, so you make Appaloosa, then you go... Oh, we already did normal. Yeah, actually access code seems very reasonable here. Because Chris kinda put his hand on the table, didn't he? And there goes the GWC. And the Red Ransom will come back. Might as well banish another March Hare, yup. I would rather have the big Flambirch. Yeah, it's kind of unfortunate that only your opponent gets to have the big Flambirch, right? Nuts on the table. Good morning, Niv. What's cooking? Hope you're doing well. We're watching the very intriguing Malice Mirror, and interesting things are actually happening. If you don't close your mind off from them. I'm gonna turn my crusty frying pan into a drying pan. Ayo. Okay, zip zip. Yeah, and then you can pop another one of these, and then you can banish this. Yeah, you should probably banish this. Yeah. I got Yu-Gi-Oh! References for days. Isn't that Pokemon? What a doozy. Stop it, Joey, he's already dead. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I can live with that. Yeah, it was supposed to pop this. What else was I thinking? In my mind it was Tristan, but that's just the Brock of Yu-Gi-Oh! Who was first, Brock or Tristan? This wasn't the OG Yu-Gi-Oh! Manga from like 96, or am I mistaken? I might be. Yeah, we have 2 guys banished for the Heart Scripter, 1 for your turn, 1 for the opponent's turn. Goodbye, good nights. Man, he was about to think about. He was gonna pass on Link Decoder. But then Chris was like, I gotta play on his turn. Gotta do it. I have zero clue about Pokemon Timeline. I mean, maybe he actually had to, I don't... I mean, he was at Worlds and I wasn't, so he has to know better. It's okay. And Chris surrendered, so... Chaiba Corp is up 3-2 now. And we can watch Ryan versus Vince. Let's go. He would have got maxed in his turn if he didn't. Yes. But you know, you could draw the out. And at least the first draws were like extenders or what gives truly draws called by. I mean, now we will never know. What up, Jumpy? Okay, Anguish, do the thing. Sleepy Twin Dragon. Pop the Sleepy. Sleepy can mill whatever you want now. We love Sleepy. 3 mill fusion on that? Yeah, sure. Horse. Horse pop the Twin Dragon. Goddamn, that's very funny. Like, I don't think I've seen too many people do it in this order. Not that I know if that's good or not. Let's see what Ryan is cooking up here. Okay, cross the sheep. Memento total infuse into the Creation King. Who's playing for Phoenix Gaming? Chris, Vince, and Matrix. Mill 3, feel free. Thank you for the follow, Jay. Hop, hop. We get to banish this dude, so he plays the fun guy, right? He's gonna go for the illusion fusion. Okay, no, we're Apple. Apple. It's called red. Am I the only one that's annoyed? Creation King has no animation. I mean, he's kind of the little brother of Combined Creation, so I get it. Bro, this actually goes kind of hard. What the heck? This is where I'm shook when a good player actually plays this deck. It looks like, you know, he's making all of the stuff. That's crazy, bro. Okay, negate the horse. It's the mirror match. Anguish, get the Sleepy. Calls the battle phase. Kills the Appaloosa. Uno for Uno. Mace steer the Goblin. No, you don't. Twin Dragon. Anguish. Summon back the Trihorn. Pop, pop. Add Tool of You. Revive the Goblin. Now everything's untargetable. Sleepy gets sleeping. Creation King is here and he's top tier. Hey, we caught up. Now the Little Knights. Can banish the Creation King if if that's what we want. He could also, I mean... I wouldn't be too mad about banishing the Sleepy either to prevent the mill or whatever, but yeah, this is higher value. Most definitely. I guess now Vince knows that he has to mill a second Creation King to get the field spell. So that's that. So, Gaddick will come back. Is there something cool to add off of Gaddick? I mean, I guess you could add the Moment Total Infusion back, but that doesn't seem like a thing that does too much for you in the moment. Do you add the Goblin back? Yeah, I guess you add the Goblin back for the Forbidden effect. Man, this mirror is gonna give me brain aches because I... Yup. No combined creations for you, Vince. I'm sorry. I guess we didn't go through Akihiron yet, so he can actually still combine the creations if he wants to. Funnily enough. Okay, the Moment Total Infusion will pop the Sleepy at the Bone Party. Then the Akihiron will come back. I don't think you already get stuff back with the field spell. I might be wrong. Because you're... Okay, yup, Mill, you're probably supposed to... Oh, are you supposed to Born Party the Akihiron and then get back before that you mill with the Sleepy? No, he just gets the Sleepy back. Like, I can kind of play this or whatever, but I don't really see the end goal. Oh, damn. Summon the Goblin from hand. I mean... Seems like we could have added something else back with the Gaddick then. Again, not that I know better. Goblin looking spooky. He's kind of a cutie. Goblin activate, mill 2 love you. Akihiko will... will Akihiko get the Moment Total Infusion back, or is he supposed to like... Could even see, nah, one of the Creation Kings will come back. Are you supposed to get the combined creation back here? Apparently. Let's go. So there is another Moment Total Infusion that we milled, so we can just set that with the clan in the end phase. I get it. Oh, Anima. Relinquished Anime. And this is where Ryan says, enough, man. You're not taking my language for free. I'm gonna sleepy it away. Bada bingo, bada bongo. We will search 2 with the Twin Dragon. Did we already use Mace? No, but Mace is in the group. Oh, we did use Mace. Yeah, right, we used Mace ages ago, and there's the Book of Eclipse, obviously. I thought they was all untargetable. You're right, we did also resolve the forbidden effect of Goblin. You're correct, my bad. Okay, Boner Party. Destroys the combined creation. Summon the Mace, and we still have the Mace search to search anything that we want. But Ryan also has the Moment Total Infusion into the Guardian Camera to pop 2 cards on... Or to pop as many cards as he wants on the opponent's field with the Creation King. Except that you have to target Memento monsters and they're all kind of face down, so... You get to pop 1. And you get to pop 2, because Gaddick exists. Lit. And the thing is also, good morning from Germany. You don't want to clear his board too hard. Or the combined creation... Wait, no, because it's negated, right? It won't farm you, so you can clear his board as hard as you want to. Because the combined creation was called by the grave. Man, the interactions. Memento Mirror is like... This is crack. I love it. It's main phase 2. You're right. He had to give up his main phase to clear the apple. You're right, you're right. Yeah, then what are we... What's up, dog? The Horned Dragon. The combined creation leading us nowhere, really. I mean, this is like your last trick. Why did we even eclipse? We had to do something, right? Okay. Oh! Hold up, that's kind of fire. The board was full, so the SP it goes to sleep for good. Hilarious. Okay, we popped the Horned Dragon because why wouldn't we? Language searches. Then search Sleepy or Key Maze. There is no key in the maze. This forces out the Creation King. And he only... Nah, I guess he doesn't only need to target these guys. I mean... Yeah, this doesn't do anything. But might as well. Yeah, you still can't pop this because the Akihiko comes back too late for the Tri-Horned Dragon to target it to pop stuff. So Ryan is just kind of cleaning house here with his sizable card advantage. Very modest. Yeah, I mean, there's gotta be like 10 different ways for this to just be lethal, so, you know. Find the one that you think is the coolest, or if you're me, just find anyone before you time out. That's what I would try to do. Just click any buttons until I have lethal on field. Okay. What? I thought this card was called Clan. What is Memento Mictlan even supposed to mean? Yeah, at the Horned Dragon makes sense. Are you gonna show the fans some of your extra deck? Are you gonna dual tain us? Or no need, no reason. No bueno. Azalea. They're crazy. Memento mirrors are very hard to manage your interactions correctly. I know this is kind of crack. I mean, at least 3 of the cards in hand that from Ryan were in Eclipse, but he also, I mean, he went first. He had Apple, but he maneuvered the stuff Vince threw at him very well. And now we just do the punch, 5k, 3k. Good night. Mictlan, auch Mictlan, war in der aztekischen Mythologie die Bezeichnung für die Unterwelt und den Ort des Todes. Herrscher von Mictlan war Mictlan Tecutli, Herr des Todes, der meist als furchterregende Gestalt dargestellt wurde. Schniffes! What up, brother? Hope you're doing well. It's been too long. Are we ever gonna guess her again? Okay, our round 3 matchups are gonna be Ryan versus Chris, Puck versus Vince, and Joey versus Matrix. We can try that other game Josh was playing on stream. I'm so down for that. Okay, I mean, I didn't watch Puck so far. And like, he's not on the Memento, so I want to see what he's up to. Like, he has to be the Risey ape then, which is kinda, I mean... I guess maybe he has like Risey lines that I haven't seen yet. Because, I mean, if maybe he also has cool Malice lines, but he's not gonna show them to me today, obviously. Yeah, I'm excited to see what he's up to. Okay, Joey and Mate. Man, why is the game that I want to spectate always the slowest? Horrible. Okay, Phoenix Gaming. If they want to win set 1, they gotta win out now. Every single duel is important. For Chaiba Corp, you know, I just gotta win one, you know? Just win one coin, you're probably fine. Unless Chris is on that 10 by now. We'll see. Spread, can you tell me how much time there is in between rounds? Like, is it enough for me to catch a replay, or should I, you know, focus on filling the time in some other way because they like start very quickly? Okay, Puck went first, and it's the Mermail. Maxi, do we have an answer? 5 minutes between rounds. Okay, I can work with that. Ash Blossom, we have the out. Why is this Mermail blinked out as well? He has like Flashbang Crystron, Flashbang Memento, Flashbang Mermail. What's this guy's problem, man? I swear to God. He's insane. Yup, Shadow Squad. Now Poseidra drops the Shadow Squad. We will special summon Neptibus from the deck, as one does, right? Yeah, I've played the Mermail event. I know that you're summoning Neptibus. These guys are usually very quick. YouTube paycheck goes crazy. I mean, I think he's just doing well for himself in like real life. Surely it's not the Yu-Gi-Oh! If it is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Goddamn, sign me up, please. Oh, why can't the Minstrel be royal? Okay, we're gonna see Vince's hand now. What is he up to? Goblin, Sleepy, Book of Eclipse, Grand Breakout. Yeah, you kinda want the Book of Eclipse to go away, right? That makes sense. Okay, gets the Moaling Glacier, the Elemental Lord, and there he is. Discard 2 cards from your opponent's hand. Goblin, Biker, Grand Breakout, and Goblin. What was the last card in his hand? I already forgot. Was it like Darkblade or something? I mean, I could just check the Sleepy, yeah. I could just check the replay, the Steam replay real quick. It really was the Sleepy. Okay, Abysstroids. Mill 3 guys, it's Neptibus. Okay, which one are you gonna target to place on the bottom of the deck? Dragoons, and then Neptibus can revive the Shadow Squad. That's probably what's gonna happen, right? And you could also revive the Dragoons and then do something with that. Mermaid would be way cooler if it, like, you know, didn't do this. Because the combos, man. He can do so much here. Okay, Coral Dragon. Very cool. Does not go for the level adjust. There's the Deep Sea Prima Donna. Can draw one card of the Coral. Okay. Poseidra Abyss. You can discard special from your hands. Yeah, I guess we're linking these off, and then this shuffles the book back, and then this revives the Shadow Squad now, and then we make a rank 7 off of that, right? Surely. I've never seen techniques like this before. Let's go, Puck. Might have to change. Yeah, looks like just off of this, Chaiba Corp is already winning set 1. Let's go. My god, look at all these dudes. Precious, yeah. Jeez Louise. You can literally do anything if you want to. Sure, why not? Search another Neptibus. You never know when you can use one. And this can revive the Prima Donna. Okay. Is he really gonna hit the last card as well? No shot, right? Come on, man. Why are you doing this, man? Goodbye, Goblin. Goodbye, Sleepy. Now the Shadow Squad is still here. You know, to get this guy off under an Exceed so it doesn't block the battle phase. Not that, you know... I want to see the one card out of Memento that would be able to... actually contest this dude. Ay. Yup, there's the negate. One negate for one top deck, sounds fair. Yeah, so Chaiba Corp, I'm already gonna give them their first Peepo Goose. Let's go. Yo, we got the horse, no way, bro. He's totally gonna pop off, trust, guys. And the Shadow Squad will summon Abyss Pike from the deck, and Abyss Pike will discard the Neptibus that we added earlier last turn to search. Abyss Rhine, fair enough. Neptibus, summon the Poseidra. Poseidra bounced the Tatsunoko. Tatsuno Toshigo. And then the Dragoon searches a Diva. And then I cry myself to sleep. But Chaiba Corp did also... No, Phoenix Gaming did win a third one. Good on them. Is this the final duel? This was the final duel, okay. So we have a little bit of time for one replay, I think. I want to see what Chris was up to. Let's see if we can speed through it. First set 6-3. Good job to Chaiba Corp. Not bad, not bad. Oh my days. Ryan. Where are the hand traps, Chris? Where's anything? Not like this. Okay, the Wetchu Temple. Put up not the Meows. You got it, Chief. Zombie Vampire. Ugh! Sulfefnir, aha. Yeah, keeping the Meows. Probably better, fair enough. You got me. You got me. Tristaros. Then we pop the Inclusion. Sulfador Miltu, Inclusion. Summon the Sulfador. Then we go Elisqueletus. Search the trap. Right, can you search the trap? Okay, we pop this. Summon 2. This, summon from the Vanished. Look, it's the guy. Look, it's the guy. Look, it's the guy. Nice field spell, bro. Well. Started playing yesterday and lost 12 in a row. Sheesh. Filling the report right now. Let's go spread so we can watch the other replay as well. Why wouldn't we? Matrix versus Joey. Hit me. Okay, we have... At least we didn't do that in the main phase. I totally would have done it in the main phase and looked stupid. Good job to Joey. Let's go. And look, it's my favorite. X-Ryziel. Sword Ryziel. Since we already have Ice Ryziel, I guess we get what? Another Ice Ryziel. Fair enough. Ice Ryziel. Get wrecked. Except for one thing, you know? There isn't really a punish for us, you know. Not getting the field spell early or missing out on that body. Unfortunately. Node Ryziel. Special the Node Ryziel. Look, it's Dead Namer. Look, it's 7 Tachyon. Look, it's Lancia. Ah, not yet, my bad. Ah. Look, it's Lancia. Oh, Ass Blossom. Ah. Ooh la la, it's ya boy. Typhon actually kind of turning this into a game, except he felt the Mourner delay, I guess. Or he just decided life was not worth living anyway. I know this... Ah, this is the one that's PG1, so this wouldn't feel just negate. You're also right, my bad. Also, this was just the moment of... Series is over anyway. Round differential doesn't really do anything for anybody anymore. Okay, is everybody ready? Let's see if everybody is ready. I will reset the scores. Zup, zup. Yo, Schnippes! Let's go! World champ difference! Love it! Bro. Bro, I talked to some of the German Master Duels earlier today. And they thought you were the KOH Schniffes. On the team with Victor Lee. Ryan changing pick and border between sets, my goat. I mean, maybe he needed that for better luck. Schniffes, my goat. King of all modes. We all stand Schniffes. No, don't do it, Joseph. It's fine. Okay. It really is the world champ difference, Joey with the BM. Wait, what are the first round matchups? Did they already type that out? Same lineup as last time, so... Now we see Joey versus Vince on round 1. It would be funny if he queued that into Chris. I would understand that BM. I mean, I would take it... Nah. That would be funnier BM, I guess is the point. Like, this was still fun. I enjoyed it. Thank you, Joey. We're gonna spectate you. Let's go. Big fan. But there could have been a little more subtext, you know? Okay, Joey is selected going first. Si, senor. Damn, I think Vince lost every coin, didn't he? Normal the Dormouse. He got some of that world champ difference imbued. He was like, imagine I was Schniffes on Chimera, give me the coin. Ay, ay, ay. That's the good setup, innit? Ay, ay, ay. Draw 2, why the hell not? Because why wouldn't one of these dumbass cards randomly have a draw 2 on it? Like, Malice would be too weak without the Pot of Greed, let's be real. Oh look, it's Red Ransom, shocking the audience. We still have Dormouse in March here, so I guess... Yup. If there's Nibiru, it comes here. If there's Nibiru and Ash, then it comes later. Wait, we search Malice in the mirror. That's crazy, bro. Banishing it directly. We're not dying to the Ash Nip combo. Very nice. That's what I would do if I had no extenders. Oh, Marcher. Uh-huh. Banish the Dormouse, let it rip. Yeah, you don't really need the Lingerivo setup as well, do you? Thank you for the follow, level 100 Crobat, also AMZ7. Let's go. Appreciate you guys. Okay. Damn. Is he gonna summon the White Binder, or is he gonna, you know, summon the Transcode Talker, you know, take us for a wild ride? Unlucky. Damn. You really do that to draw 1? That's crazy, Joey. My god. I hate drawing 1. I wouldn't do that personally, man. I guess if you have another extender, you can, like, set up Cryptor in the grave, go for Firewall on the field. Oh. Okay, cool. I mean, sure, why not? Lil bro just wants to help. Damn, this back row seems to be very important. Everybody's pointing towards it. It's like, is the delay thing bugged here? Is Vince actually thinking? Nah, Joey was like, damn, that's a crazy board I built, isn't it? Good luck, bro. But like, one droplet and we only have to concern ourselves with the back row. Cope. Also the Firewall Dragon, he can only bounce 2. Because one of them is on the Link Repo and there's no shots. Vince is gonna activate a trap. Cope. Wait, wasn't Vince... Yeah, wasn't Vince the Vovo guy in the lineup? Hold up. I mean... Memento could try to play into this, but not really. Yeah, Vovo, I don't think can even try, man. Oh my Jesus. Ay. Man, Vince is having no fun today. Unfortunate. Okay, we can spectate Puck versus Chris. I'm down for that. Okay, Chris won the coin, my goat. Normal's the Chessy Cat. Oh, we have the Bestial Extender. Oh, that's so sexy. Ooh la la, can you check the player scores after this game? Sure thing, Yusuf. Why not? Damn, crazy. It's the Red Ransom, Chain Link Decoder, Apollo USA. Do we have an extender? Nah, we banish the Red Ransom immediately. Bam, the Dormouse. Banish the White Rabbits. You're nuts. I guess we don't have a Marcher up yet. No Chessy Cat draw 2, their hand must suck a lot. What do you mean, bro? He's full comboing his ass off. His hand must suck a lot. Oh! Oh no, oh no. Oh no. Ooh. He's done it, huh? Huh. Well, I guess Victor Lee would have played around that by not banishing the White Binder. This is a weird spot. That's still 2 banishes. Oh, yep. Like, you can go all out on the Cryptor. And you have a Bestial to banish the Red Ransom. Then the Red Ransom can banish the White Rabbit. The White Rabbit can get the MTP. I mean, that cost Puck 2 cards from his hand, so I guess if I'm Chris, I'm reasonably okay with this. It's just always kind of awkward when this girl is over here and this guy is over there. He really is the Rising Monkey. Crazy, bro. May have already seen that. Whatever. Okay, the 7th Tachyon is gonna add the X'd. But X'd into the Cryptor half-board, actually not even that great. Because we know Chris has a Bestial, he can summon it. He can just summon that into the Hearts Cryptor zone. And pretend like nothing happened, just banish anyway, to his heart's content. Contempt? Bless you. Always very funny when that's relevant. Like, you make their board worse, but their board being worse makes it stickier into X'd. Love it. Malice just keeps winning. You're winning so hard, you might even get tired of it. You might be like, please, Mr. Malice, no more winning. I can't take it anymore. That was a horrible trump. I can do better. Your heart crypter's ugly as a dog. Everyone knows that. I can't do the trump right now. Oh, Droll Lockbird. Ah yes, my favorite politics. Me when the politician says your wife is ugly as a dog. Oh, the talents. And we actually get to rip the hands. Ah, the Ash Blossom. Huh. That would make sense why they not cat draw 2. Okay, so we know there's Ash Blossom and whatever, and there's the mystery card. I'm here for Schniffes. Damn, normal the Ash Blossom, that's hilarious. Lizardos. Fair enough. Go, Chris! And we can still spectate the third one. Oh my god, gee, I'm on a roll. I was supposed to check the players' scores after this one. This is the final match of the round. Come on. Final duel of round 1 of set 2. La la la. Okay, Matrix, what you up to? Fiendsmith tracked, shows us the engraver. Larry must already be in hand, indeed. Maximilian C, there is an out. Is there gonna be the Lancia to chain? Nope. We do the Fiendschmidt stuff. No, we don't. Ash Blossom. There's the Sengenjin. Another 20 trillion to Snake Eyes. Zambi Vampire, what's he gonna mill? A4, Anti-Diabell Star, fair enough. Then we summon this guy back. Bro, I mean... This is some reasonable grave setup. Shocking the audience. But yeah. You kinda hand-looped yourself for 2 and your opponent is still doing the whole Snake Eye garbage. Tough luck, buddy. There's the Linkuribo to protect the Apollosa. There's the S-Penis. Banish the Creation King. As one does. The Princess is Promethean. Nightmare Phoenix, hilarious. Co-linked monsters you control cannot be destroyed by battle. I'm laughing every time. Mother lover. The Retaliating Sea as well. I know that card from Duel Links. Any card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. Why wouldn't you just negate this, right? Duel Links mentioned. We love Duel Links in this household. Yup, negate the Twin Dragon, now what? You can do your own SP that gets negated. That's not really a chief. Your Combined Creation has seen better days. Yeah, you probably better face the Retaliating Sea and then I mean, there's not really any cool extra deck stuff you can do, can ya? So looks like Phoenix Gaming, just like in set 1, they will be up to 1 after the first round. But like they got come back on like crazy before. Whoa. The retaliating sea is working against him here. The Flamberge. The Desiree. Not like this, man. What the heck? Bro. You weren't supposed to do that. Thank you, Mazuke. Let's go. Retaliating Sea. That's a Duel Links Mutant card. Do people actually hit King of Games with Mutant? And is it like budget? Do I need to check it out? Because I would kind of like to go for the hero cards as well for obvious reasons. And I'm still considering if I'm getting the 3 breakers, even though they're crazy expensive, man. 18 euros. Who's got money for that? Yo, it's Rufus. And the only person that posted a list for Mutant. Shui, you are insane at the game. Ooh, there is also still the Promethean Princess that can trigger. If we just leave this on hold, then what exactly is happening now? There's no real follow-up from the graveyard, because I said so. We can just link the Retaliating Sea off. Probably. There's Snake Idea Bellstar that can hit the field. And then, you know, we can out the Twin or the Horned with that one. Yep. Okay, yeah, no. If you have Crackdown, Mutant, actually kind of crazy. Retaliating Sea at max C. Obviously. So I guess this way you go through your whole Fiend Schmidt stick and then you probably just win anyway, don't you? What set is this? What was it called? Was it called Wings of something? I might be mistaken. Let me check on my phone while Matrix is kind of just cleaning up. Wings of Genesis. Hey, I was right. Cool. Luck Creamer. It's gonna mail the engraver. Shocking. Oh, but I mean match set. This is the second set. Chaiba Corp has 1 People Goose, so they're up 1-0. So, of course there's souls. Why wouldn't there be souls? There's probably a cleaner way to do this. But like, nifted the rats and I thought it was funny, so there you go. Yup. Souls. Send the Poplar. Draw 1. I mean, at this point, you know, everything's probably lethal. You just gotta click the buttons for a while until, you know, the game is over. So yeah, this is, as we said earlier, gonna be 2-1 for Phoenix Gaming. They did decide, you know, they have 5 minutes in between sets, and Phoenix Gaming just decided, the way we sent our people in the first time, our guys, the matchups were perfect. We won round 1 of set 1. So we can just do it again and go, you know, take the lead again. That's exactly what they're doing. The Horned Dragon will hit the back row. Actually not lethal. Crazy, bro. Okay. Has to be low on time, right? Has to mean we were kind of low on time. Which, you know, what exactly is Ryan supposed to top deck? Appaloosa still exists. The Linkuribo's live because of the souls. Hilarious. I love it when you tell me the funny jokes. Lalala. And if he normal summons anything, SP also hits. And now we can draw 2 by dropping Snash and Spoplar. Like, we just need any, you know, normal summon that has a pulse. Like, Max C is lethal. Just anything, man. Yeah, that works. Yeah, that works, because you can make Lacrimer, summon the Engraver back, and that's just enough damage as well. And if it wasn't, you can link the Lacrimer off later and deal 1200 more. Yeah, dropletting this doesn't even accomplish anything. And we... Right, this is a perfectly reasonable card, so we get the Desiree back. Last chance to look at me, Hector. Now, if this is droplet, actually, I mean, if this droplet were still dead, because you can only negate one, but... Come on, show me. Oh... Show me the set, Ryan. Eclipse him. Do it. Walk by. Oh, man. Oh, man. Not like this, man. Truth does hurt. Okay, let me check Discord. Where to go for this? Yup. Now let me check out the room members. We have Vince on 1-3, Matrix 2-2, Puck 2-2, Chris 2-2, Schnippers 2-2. This was Ryan's first loss, no shot. That's crazy, bro. Ryan is kind of insane at this game, isn't he? So yeah, everybody is like... Everybody's scared of the time when this man is actually gonna start to win coins. For real, for real. Yo, it's time! The grudge match! Let's go! Who's gonna be him? We know what their opinion about it is, who the better duelist is. Now we can actually see it play out in real time. Not just an interview, this is real life. I mean, this is the Malice Mirror. What's the lore? Schniffes and Chris are brothers. My goats. Okay, Schniffes has selected going first. Let's go. That goes kinda hard. Normal that Dormouse, I know you want to. Is the music too quiet, by the way? Should I turn it up? Or is it fine? Could also, like, move the mic up a little. Maybe that does something for somebody. Yo, Malice and Underground, I mean... Not exactly the best starter, because that way your Red Ransom gets kind of weaker as an extender or whatever, but it's perfectly reasonable. Okay, Schniffes over here deciding that he wants to go for the draw 2 off of Jessicat early. And Chris... that has to be like him considering if he wants to impulse this. Scare Maxi. I mean, if this was Maxi, you would just shoot it, man. You wouldn't even... Bro, I wouldn't even blink. Maybe... I mean, I don't think he plays Fuwa in his list, but if he had Fuwa Maxi, maybe this is like an angle where you shoot the Fuwa. And then if he negates that, you shoot the Maxi after. Nice Max anyway, draw. Imagine, man. It must be Dominus. No shot, bro. Ah, sorry. Ay. Also Chris. Both Malice mirrors, and he just, you know, draws the short end of the stick. First round against Joey, second round against totally Sniffus. Man, can't believe they get to send us up when they're, you know, when they won round 1. Very suspicious. Okay. We're impulsing the Dormouse, makes a lot of sense to me. And we're also drolling. There's the MTP. You know, before the droll actually hits, fair enough. So you can normal the rabbit, I guess, get the GWC, and so on. Okay, the droll has been drolled. Oh! Chris, don't show me the hand, man. Oh! Ooh! Ah! Bro, be nice. Take the Malice in the mirror, man. Ah. Doesn't droll do nothing against Malice. I mean, right now it prevents the red ransom search, but we already resolved Malice and Underground, so who cares about that? We prevent the white binder from drawing one, but, you know, who cares about that? So basically it does nothing, yeah. Duel Links, World's winner diff. Indeed, Abdul Malik, indeed. There's the hair, oh yeah. And we did banish all of the dudes already. So we can't do Lizardos or SP for extension. But like, I don't think we keep the white hair, the March hair around anyway. Yeah, we definitely... Yep. We do the business as usual, probably, maybe. Are we supposed to, like, you know, white binder early, get the GWC back? Heart Scriptor early. Heart Scriptor, then go into... Okay, nah, Heart Scriptor is cooler than... You could go directly into Firewall, but where's the fun in that? You could go into Splash, revive one, then go into white binder. Yup. Yup, he's cooking. The Malice lines, crazy, bro. We will never miss a single Malice mirror match in this household. I can promise you that much. Okay, white binder. Can get the Heart Scriptor back now, you know, for some more extension. And then we set the GWC, we link off our firewall, and that goes kind of hard. Would you think Cat can be the first banned card? Because it's literally Pot of Greed. I think the Cat, you know... The Cat loses a lot of its fangs if you just, you know, ban Dormouse first, right? Or like, limit everything else. Cope. The Cat is kinda all 2-card combos. I don't think you're supposed to... You're supposed to ban that first, right? Damn, he's just keeping the dudes around. Crazy, bro. Ah, he set the MTP. Yeah, that's 2 banishes. Fair enough. I find it very interesting how, you know, the symmetry makes you really want to summon the Heart Scriptor in this zone. But like, she can't even point to anything. That's so sad, Alexa. Play Despacito. Can just ban Link Decoder and limit some names. Yeah, they can, but what if they want to do it differently than in the TCG? I mean, still ban Link Decoder, because that's just, you know... There's no reason for Link Decoder to be in here as well. Like, do you really need another extender for just existing in Malice? Arguable. Okay, Chris has to consider his position carefully. How about ban both Decoder and Cat? That would be very interesting. No, man, don't Ash the Allure. Don't be a wussy. Let him discard 4. My god. Yeah, that's a good Ash. Obviously. Schniffus just, you know... having his brother on the lockdown here. Bro, Decoder was BS when MathMech was playing him as well. Oh! There we go. Gold Sarcophagus into Dormouse, which isn't even good enough. That one just gets banished. So we go into White Rabbit, so it doesn't hurt as much. We get like some follow-up of the traps. Yeah. If they have beef with the deck, they ban Binder / Cat plus Decoder. I mean, you definitely ban Decoder. I mean, if you ban Cat, I don't think too much changes. If you ban Binder, a lot changes, but like... I feel like they want to keep the custom card around, because otherwise they would... Damn, that was the duel that went on the longest? No shot. And it's 3-3 now. Phoenix Gaming's Matrix 1-1. And Ryan and Schniffus cleaned up the other 2 for Chaiba Corp. Crazy, bro. So both teams really need to win 2 now. And you know, the first one to win 1 is gonna put up a lot of pressure here. Round 3, Ryan versus Chris, Puck versus Vince, Joey versus Matrix. I mean, Schniffus versus Matrix, obviously. Okay, so I'm gonna... what was Ryan on? Have I seen his deck that's not Memento? Probably, but I forgot because I'm not a good host. Vince was most definitely Vovo and Memento. Puck was Mermail and Ryziel. This is set 2. Round 3 of set 2. Chaiba Corp won set 1, as we can see, thanks to the People Goose. So if Chaiba Corp wins this, they just win the whole match. They just win the whole war. If Phoenix Gaming wins 2, they take it to set 3, which is another full set, where Chaiba Corp gets to decide the first round matchups, which haven't been in their favor for the last 2 sets, but that didn't seem to bother them too much. So what if they just keep it the same again? Wouldn't that be hilarious? Okay, that's Puck versus Vince. Chris is probably on, you know, Tenpai, Malice. And then that means Matrix is the Ryziel Snake Guy type of guy. Yeah, no, that makes sense. I actually saw him on Snake Guy. So, does anybody of you guys remember if we already saw Ryan's second deck? Wait, somebody was on Crystron, weren't they? Was Ryan on Crystron? Yeah, Ryan was on Crystron. Ryan... Let's get in there, boys. I mean, he's definitely gonna be a Memento, but imagine. Ryan is selected going first. Oh my days. Not a good sign for Chris, unless he swapped to the Tenpai. And there's the Sengenjin. We are Chris-troning it up. What up, Xova? We are watching round 3 of the second set of Chaiba Corp versus Phoenix Gaming. Worlds round 2, basically. Worlds 2. If Worlds 2025 was so good, why isn't there Worlds 2? Golden Lockbird. That goes kinda hard, doesn't it? Also means he just queued the Malice again. Which makes sense. I would also queue the best deck as often as possible. Okay, Ryan, what's your contingency through Droll? There's the Smyger normal. Smyger, pop Sengenjin, summon Trist. Oh, what? Huh? Oh! No shot. Oh my goodness, man. Oh, it's... I mean... Bro. He's the world champion. I've got nothing on him. I totally would have made the same mistake. Sengenjin cannot be destroyed by monster effects. And we tried to Smyger away the Sengenjin. Oh, if this isn't the consequences of my own actions. Woo! Okay, what's Chris's answer to that? Golem in hand, by the way. Yeah, Golem in hand that we could have popped, but I also get, like, you know, saving it to get the field spell next turn. But there is a Golem in hand. Allure, get ashed. Yeah, that's why Allure's kind of, you know, it's a weird one for me, because it's like you're putting good Ash targets into your deck that's like, you know, void of good Ash targets. Does Smyger actually lock even if not popped? Yeah, because the lock happens first. Oh my days. Jesse banished Dormouse and Ryan was like, I've seen enough. You got it. Thank you very much. Phoenix Gaming putting up the pressure. I want to see what Puck is up to. Vince versus Puck. What an exciting matchup, actually. He had to play without Smiger effect, but he forgot about Sing Genjin effect. Damn, Vince won the coin, no shot. Okay, Memento, Anguish Edge Sleepy. Because we already have the horse. Horse gets ashed. That is correct. Talents on the card by, oh my days. And we saw the whole hand, it was like, I think 2 Teus, 1 Rhine, I might be wrong. Let me check. Yup, Creation King, yup. No, it was Teus Dragoon's Rhine. That's actually kind of crazy, isn't it? Okay, we get the field spell. Vince can basically do whatever he wants. But did he put the dumbass brick in so that he can FTK? I would, but it's probably not actually good deck building. Give me a Memento. Oh, hold up, Abdul Malik. I didn't know you were spitting like that. There's an FTK. I mean, not really FTK. But you can give your opponent one of the dumbass artifacts. I don't remember the name. But like, when it's special summoned, you can't special anything except artifacts. That's not Mjolnir, right? It is Mjolnir. Crazy. Okay, Anguish popped the Sleepy, shocking the audience. Oh no, popped the Akihiko Mjolnir lock. We've seen Mjolnir lock in T2 Trials playoffs. And we've seen other teams trying to Mjolnir lock, but it didn't really pan out. What the hell are those moment cards? Huh? Gabong. Add a goblin monster. Add the dog. Okay, these are the lines I am not familiar with, so bear with me. Not that I'm super familiar with the good Memento lines. I was familiar with the Summon 3 level 5 Memento lines, if you know what I mean. Can add 1 Goblin Biker Spell Trap. Grant Entrance, add a Goblin, then you can detach and special a Goblin. So we get the Memento Goblin, and then we detach and summon the Memento Goblin, and then we mill 2 more. Or whatever we're missing. We do seem to be short on Memento fusions. Memento infusions, aren't we? Oh no, we probably added it back with Akihiko already. Dice Smasher walked, so Mjolnir could run real. Always remember to think twice. Because it was in fact just another day for you and me in paradise. SP, banish something if you want to. Nah, this is just nasty, man. Why are you so nasty, man? Did we already goblin? Nah. So we could goblin. Maybe we don't want to, but it's no. It is a legal play, but you know what else is? Appaloosa. Everybody's favorite boss monster. That's why everybody's playing it. Okay, there's the combined creation. The key mace is in the deck, so is the Anguish. You know, the Anguish is in the grave. Able to search the key mace next turn. The Mentotal Infusion is set. Yeah, that's a lot of juicers for Pac to get through. Okay, there's the Abysteus, we know that one existed. There's the Dragoons, we know that one existed. Memento fusion set for Chimera. Most definitely. Okay, add one Sea Serpent. And we let him add one Sea Serpent, because we're nice guys. There's still Abyss Rhine in the hand. But like, if you Abyss Rhine, tribute Shadow Squad, then Abyss Rhine is gonna get negated, then the Shadow Squad is gonna get negated. And also, Combined Creation is gonna get us the Anguish, which is gonna get us either the Sleepy or the Mace. Gonna get the Sleepy first, so we can go into the Twin Dragon to get us the Key Mace and a Goblin if we don't want to be targeted. Oh wait, this isn't... Huh. This is not once per turn, in fact. Hilarious. Yeah. Probably negate that, don't you? Nah, you don't. We're keeping that Abysteus in the hand. Hilarious. The last effect is hopped. Yeah, I guess we can just pop the Neptibus here. I forgot he wasn't completely cracked. For a second I thought he was like an on-summon, that would be horrible. Okay, summon the Horned Dragon. No, the Horned Dragon is like some interruption as well. Because why wouldn't he be? And Puck is like, goodbye, good night. Vince won his first coin. Won Phoenix Gaming, the second set. Oh baby. And hey, Joey won versus Matrix. Let's check that one out. Very cool. Very close one, by the way. Ah, the classic. Do I need to see more? Oh look, it's Fuwa. Man, this is gonna hit like crack when you know... when he's gonna draw into that talents. Suck, suck. That's the Malice in the Mirror. Appaloosa is here. Suck, suck. Chessy Cats. That works. That's the White Rabbits. March Hare banished the White Rabbits. White Rabbit set the GWC, man. This is like everything you ever wanted, right? Bomb bomb. It's always nice when you get the Cryptor in rotation as well, isn't it? They got FTK next game. Look at them extenders though. Bomb, bomb, bomb. Draw another one. Still no talents, unlucky bro. There's the Firewall already ready, willing and able. Jesus Christ. Oh my days. It's getting worse and worse. Matrix really not having any fun out here. Also, could have summoned the X in attack. That would have been very funny. Yeah, Matrix like, no, no, no. No, no, no. Best deck in it. Okay, zip, zip, zip. Timer still good. Blah, blah, blah. Tiebreaker set will be a best of 9 for the playoffs. Yup. Still need to experience losing going first. Crazy. I've got one lineup waiting for the other one. Wait, so both teams just get to submit a new order? I thought it was like, if you lose the set, you get to kind of counter. You don't? Maybe that's something for Season 3. That seems like... a very natural thing to do. Unless I'm mistaken. And I mean, this is not like both can. Yeah, I mean, since in the best case everybody's playing everybody anyway, it's not like, you know, countering in round 1 would be too detrimental. I don't know, try it out maybe. Maybe not. Whatever you want to do. Okay, what are the player standings right now? Everybody's itching to know. Vince, 2-4. 100% win rate going first, by the way. Puck, 2-4. Matrix Chris, 3-3. Ryan, Joey, 4-2. We have a very symmetrical type of deal going on here. Both teams very evenly matched. Intriguing. If you need to use the restroom or get the drink, feel free. Okay, is there some match that we missed that we wanna, you know, check up on? Do you guys remember? Okay, so we watched all of these. I think we watched all of these, I might be wrong. I don't think we watched this one. But I assume I roughly know what's gonna happen. Hey, Vince actually, you know, he was like, I'm not gonna win the coin, so I'm not gonna play the Vovo. I'm just gonna try to, you know, have a fighting shot going second on Memento. And it was the right call. Hilarious. That evenly matched looking kinda lit. Who won set 1? Chaiba Corp won set 1, Phoenix Gaming won set 2. It's on that all important set 3. It's gonna be another best of 9. Papa, who's pinging over here? Alright, my goodness. How good is evenly into Malice? Do you want to see? Oh, he's done it! He's done it! The Lingo Revo! Oh my days! Oh! Fair enough. I mean, we could have tried, right? No, because Firewall can dodge. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. I mean, if we have some time, I have some cool old replays. Hold up. Replay. What's the coolest replay I have? Oh, this is a great one. You're not ready for this one. You're gonna wonder, who the hell is Chronicle Magician? Maxi, I'm over here like, what? What else do you want me to do? Bomb. Unicorn. Banish Electromite. It's a pendulum deck. We birth it up. We summon the Fenrir. We add the ogre, apparently. We banish ogre, get the danger Nessie. And the Nessie actually summons. My goodness. You guys know what that means, right? Shangri era. Shangri era. Rise hard. Banish 3, feel free. Shangri era, bam bam bam. Birth. Summon ogre. And now it's time for... He's not allowed near kids anymore. Number 89. Banish beyond. Lock some zones in it. Yup. No monsters for you, Chief. Nice pen zones. Ash Blossom on the Shangri era. Okay. Fair enough. And this mofo is actually gonna... Okay, draw 2 cards, sure. He actually puts up a field spell, but nothing else. Because we zone locked on Kashtira. This was like 5% consistent or something at the time. Horrible. I had to farm so long for this replay. Ay ay ay. One of my most prized possessions, for sure. Damn, we're still up for another replay. We need to check. Alright, time to go. Nah, they submitted lineups, okay. They can go if they want to go. Joey versus Matrix. Ryan versus Chris. Puck versus Vince. Hold up. Zup, zup, zup. That's basically like round 3 of the last 2 sets, but during round 1. Tier replay W. Oh yeah, we have some cool tier replays. I had some other replays that I found cool, but I think they were like either too long or not very cool. Or they were only like fun in the moment, but now I rewatched them and I'm like, yeah, you needed to be there, it's not really that funny. My opponent is playing Fire King Cosmo and I brick 3 turns so I lose to it. I mean, it was kind of funny at the time. I laughed a lot. But like I watched the replay and it's not giving anymore, you know? Unlucky. What is your most prized replay that you have in your possession? Do tell, please. Okay, will I skillfully dodge the malice or... What's my mission gonna be? Nah, we're going right in there. Ryan versus Chris, baby, give it to me. Set 3. This is the one for all the marbles. Damn. I remember this one. He's gonna frickin' draw now, isn't he? No. Damn. Unlucky, bro. Yeah, and Ryan has the Chaos Hunters in this Crystron build, so like... If he hits a Chaos Hunter off of the zombie vampire again... I'm gonna cry. Yo, Thirstburn, my goat. Am I supposed to pronounce him correctly? I mean... He knows Thirstburn, but he's thirsty, look at him. Come on. Okay, there's the zombie vampire. Let's take a look out for these mills. Chris, bonking really hard now. There's something to think about. Nah, he's fine. He's like, yeah. You may activate your zombie vampire. We know Chris is on imperm. Is this a target worth imperming? Let's find out. Nip check. Vibe check. 1, 2, 3. I mean, this should still be under nip. This should be 4 summons. Or am I stupid? 1, 2, 3, 4. 2/3. He's stonking really hard. Am I supposed to prevent him from milling? And Chris's answer seems to be yes. Because even though I'm pretty sure that it's just like no shot this turn isn't just full Chris strong combo, because you can, you know, search Smyger, normal Smyger, link those two up for, I don't know, IP or whatever. Banish the Smyger, get inclusion, include a little. Like, surely that's just good enough, but he feels like he can deal with that. But a Chaos Hunter on top of that would be too much. Oh, we go for the Sulfador, that's cool. No. And this card is normal or special summons. Do the thing. And he really ended up doing the thing, didn't he? We mill Smyger and Sulfefnir here. Tribute summon in 2025. You have to understand, he has the weekly Duel Links mission where you get 5 gems if you tribute 10 times. Tribute summon even. Yup, there's Smyger, Sulfefnir, my goats. Real Duel Linkers will remember. Inclusion can search a Crystron card to discard for the Sulfefnir. Or you just search the what's it called immediately, the cluster. I mean, I guess you can discard the cluster and add it back with Alice Skeletus later. Is that how that works? Apparently. That's how we roll in. Then the Sulfefnir will probably pop himself immediately and go for the Tristalos. I don't know what his exact name is, but we're gonna see. Tristaros. Okay, okay. I see what's up, dog. There's a lily. Add back cluster. And then the tuner pops the lily. Special summon 2, and then this special summons the Tristaros back, and so on. He's not using the Crystal Beast skill. Misplay. Oh my god. Man. You really should have put the Emerald Tortoise in the back row as, like, you know, something to pop with your Smyger or Thistvern or Preziorte or Rosenix. Oh, so where are your Quans, man? Are you even playing Quan? What the hell, Ryan? Come on, man. Man, how are you gonna recycle your banished optimally if you're not even playing Quan? Jesus. Yep, there's Cyber Drag and Nova. There was delay on Chris. Sulfador destroy inclusion. Then banish inclusion. Put summon Sulfefnir, but We're probably going for Dawn Dragster and then summoning back Tristaros. And I'm almost feeling like the AI commentator here. Because like that's what I would do. It's probably not, you know, there's probably a way to get more out of your resources, but I don't know it. So let's see what, you know, one of the world champions that this game has is gonna do with this. There's the Dawn Dragster. Shocking the audience. Man, imagine reducing this card's level by 2 and then Tristaros makes another Dawn Dragster. Hilarious. I mean, we're probably just gonna be making a Aquarion. It depends. Depends what we're gonna make. Let's see what Chris is gonna show us here. He must have seen something like this board playing out. If he uses the Imperm on the zombie vampire, and he was like, I can deal with this, but I absolutely cannot deal with the zombie vampire mill hitting Chaos Hunter, preventing me from playing the game. Or maybe he was like, you know, I can definitely not deal with that no matter what I top deck. With the hand I have right now, I can't deal with this board, but maybe my top deck is gonna bail me out. If the opponent is on the Cyber Dragon Fusion. Hold up, are you cooking? Am I supposed to put in freaking Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon? Am I really? No way, bro. Okay, Lure of Darkness. That's gonna... Is that gonna eat a negate? I feel like that might eat a negate. Funnily enough. Yeah, that is a negate. That has been eaten. Okay, 4 cards, 2 of them will be negated. Yeah, I feel like... I mean, 2 get negated, 1 get popped. I really feel like you wanted the hand to be nothing, to have a vague chance of somehow playing through this. Just getting rid of everything with 1 fusion is very funny. Anti-tech for Crystron. Yeah, I mean, yes. But are you expecting to get counterpicked by Chaos Hunter Crystron? Okay, Druid Worm. There is a zombie vampire in the graveyard that we can target. And the Druid Swarm actually contests nothing. I was gonna say the Druid Swarm, you know, contests 2 interactions because, or like... Yeah, he contests 2 because you don't want him to run over the Dawn Dragster, right? So you're gonna pop him with the cluster. And then if you don't send the Infinity, if you don't want the Infinity to be sent, it also contests the Infinity negate, which would have been huge. But yeah. You know, call me a negative Nancy, but I don't see... I don't see it, man. Yeah. Cluster Pop Malice and Underground. There is 1 card, and there is 1 negate. But if it's a normal summon... If it's a normal summon... We can go into Typhon, clear the Infinity. Okay. Fair enough. Chaiba Corp, up 1-0. And we can... Okay, give me real quick. 1-1, time to spec Joey versus Matrix. Damn, How do I just see Joey do this every time? Okay, Veiler the Dormouse. And we had the Goat's Arc anyway, so nice Veiler. And we even Veilered before we... Oh my... Oh my days. What if you wanted to go to heaven? But God said you were used to special summon the 2300 Cybers monsters, so you're coming back here. Yup, that's the binder. We didn't Dormouse yet, by the way. Did you know? Bomb bomb. Okay, goes for the Cryptor. Fair enough. Okay, Matrix, my dog, what's up? X-Tries you. Contesting the Appaloosa successfully. Sword at ice. White binder time. Ghost Mourner and Moonlit Chill. Oh my days. Infernal Flame Banshee is not allowed to get the Surge. We are imperming. Normal summon another ice. There's the Duo Drive. And there's nothing in the Banish. The Heart Script, there isn't actually... Oh my god. Matrix. Has he done it? Has he successfully? Oh my days, how do they keep doing it? I've seen so many crosses into Desires these days. I'm weak. I didn't expect someone to win going second into Malice. Bro, the hand traps actually kinda carried, man. The Mourner... Bro, the Mourner. If you play Duel Links, you know Mourner's low-key the GOAT. Not in the current format, but like... when it was a little more balls to the walls combo heavier instead of, you know, the resource grind that Shadol is putting on you these days. Like having this life on your turn so you don't get wrecked too hard by your opponent's dumbass combo, like combo deck endboards that they set up. It's kinda nice. And Joey was like, you got it, chief. Goddamn. Phoenix Gaming, they can't stop winning apparently. So they print out your deck list at worst. There's a star next to the card of its royal pack. Had like 30 plus stars on his deck list. Why is he the GOAT, man? Okay, we didn't see Vince vs. Puck, but yeah. Okay, let me just take a peek. Let me just, you know, see for myself. Did he win the coin or did he like... Did he get a crazy against the odds type of win? Nah, he just won the coin. And his opponent opened the royal statue. Unlucky Puck. I mean, yeah, I don't have to see the Memento combo out to the end to know what happens here. Yo, that's profile picture plus border was kind of hard. Not gonna lie. To Team Chaiba Corp, they're ready and set up. Joey versus Vince, Ryan versus Matrix, Puck versus Chris. Damn, so we have to go to round 3. if I want to see another Malice mirror. You got it, Chief. What is this Ryziel Malice Deku? Nah, this is... The name is misleading. This is just Malice with like more anti-Ryziel cards in it than usual. It's like if I'm playing Challenger Cup and I'm playing versus Ryziel, then this is the Malice list I'm sending in. And otherwise I'm just sending the good Malice list in. PG wins this if they go 3-0 for this one. That is correct, Abdul Malik. Oh, Puck versus Chris. Hit me. Chris has selected going first. Oh my days. Fua has resolved. But surely with the Malice and Underground starter, you're gonna be able to just end on Cryptor MTP Pass, which is 2 vanishes. Which, you know... I mean, Mermail is all gas. Maybe Mermail can just play through that. Can Ryziel play through that? Maybe. I mean, it depends on, you know, many factors that I don't know yet. But I know that Dormouse sure as hell is resolving. You love to see that. He's gonna use Chessie, draw 2 into Droll. Ah, that would be hilarious. I would love that so much. My god. Show me the way, Chris. My body is ready. That is the Mirror Force one, right? Yeah. But purely getting Mirror Force, that kinda interesting. Okay, there's the Chessie Cat. Are we gonna draw 2 Love You now? No. We're giving him the Fua draw and... Ah, there's gonna be a what's-its-face, right? The search spell, yep, Malice in the Mirror. Banish the Dormouse, search a normal summon, which we probably don't have, which is gonna be the White Rabbit. I guess if we have like a thing to banish the Cryptor, it might not be unreasonable to go into Apo. I mean, it's kind of unreasonable. Like, that Fua is having way too much fun over here. That's probably what it's gonna be, right? Uh-huh. Something just exploded over here. Oh well. Okay, big thunk right now. Maybe... Are we considering any funky white binder action? No shot, right? Surely you're just... either Cryptor into Apo or just Cryptor. Depending on if you can banish the Cryptor. Or is there another way that I'm not seeing yet because of the world's difference? A world's top player difference. Might be. I gotta check my OBS. Am I DCing? Nah. I guess we're really just stonking hard now here if we're supposed to... How many draws we're supposed to give him off the Fuwa. How long you think this is gonna take? Maybe this is the sign that I'm supposed to go into another game where like something happens right now. Okay. Ryan versus Matrix. Show me the way. Okay, Matrix won the coin. Are we gonna see some Snake Eye action? We are gonna see some Snake Eye action. Oh my days. He's done it again, and again, and again. Oh look, it's the Fiendschmidt line. Maxi, do we have the answer? No! Oh god. Can we just pass on the luck creamer? Oh, that's heartbreaking. Ryan summons the horse. Mill Gatic and Angwitch, Gatic at Angwitch, Angwitch search Sleepy. Sleepy special, summon Twin Dragon, keep the... No, summon Creation King, actually based. Mill 3, feel free, pop the Sleepy. Pop the field. It happens as we said. I think we caught up, didn't we? Yeah. Akihiron coming back. The direct attack has just turned online. Sleepy Mill the Goblin. We have the combined creation and the Creation King. The 1-2 punches, they are online. You better have something, anything against that, Matrix, or, you know, your heart is gonna be broken. Well. Every time, it's still hilarious every time I get to see it, man. They really just said, you know, here's two guys, they're 8k together, make them attack directly. GG. Okay, Joey versus Vince. Give it to me. Haven't checked that one out yet. I do wonder. Did Joey win a coin? My days. How many coins has Joey won actually? He's insane at the game. Max C on the Chessy Cat, caught by the grave. This is just Jover, isn't it? Oh, brother. He's got family, you don't have to do this to him. There's the link decoder, there's the red ransom. Bada bingo, bada bongo. Finisher rank number 7, by the way, man. What the hell? This is just a dude. This isn't even the best Link 3 that, you know... Arguably the worst Link 3. Still crazy. Still finisher rank 7. Ay ay ay. Okay, splash into Dormouse. White binder indeed. Banish the Dormouse as one does. So that we have something for the Cryptor to banish. For the Cryptor to shuffle back. We already had the Malice in the Mirror. Oh! My goodness. Ah, right, we're... Right. Ah, he's back on the Volvo. He believed, man. he really believed that he was gonna get to go first once in his life. But Joey had different plans. My goodness. Okay, Red Ransom. Marchair at Marchair. Modding for Cloudy and got 2 mod calls asking why person can't join room, not realizing they are in the wrong format. LMAO. A ritual spell, no. Barrier, no. Search 1. Draw 1. Bada bingo, bada bongo. Nadir servants. Hold up. Is Vince still cooking? Droll and Blackbird. Vince surrendered. 3-2 for Chaiba Corp. And we pivoted out of the match at the right time because it's still going on. Let's go. Okay, let's speedrun this mofo. Uwa has been hit. We go Field Spell. We go Dormouse. Chessy Cats. Link Decoder. Draw 2. Normal White Rabbits that we search off of Malice in the Mirror. MTP. White Binder. Let's go. Palooza. Gold Sark. No shot, man. White Binder. Another and he's like, okay, you got me. Thank you very much. Next. I mean, that kinda is, you know, I mean, Appaloosa is not gonna have too much fun because Ext exists. Oh! Hold up, the punish. He really he drew this off of Jessica, he kept it around for the long run. Draw 2, Ice Ryziel, Dominus Impulse, get the hell out. Ryziel, plug-in. Get the Ext back, Sword, Summon Star. Evil Swarm, Exciton. Gonna get negated. Gonna try again. That's kinda lit. What the hell? Okay, Chris. Oh! No March Hair for you next turn. I hope you're okay with that. Once per chain. Man, Exciton is such a fun dude. Why don't I own any of those yet? Oh! They had crossout but didn't play Fua. No, the Maxi! Do you have an answer to the Maxi? No! My god! Chris, you just can't catch a break here. I mean, yeah, I guess if I was playing Crossout, I would steal, you know, one Fua from whatever teammate is playing Fuas. Or at least I would try to. It depends. I think grabbing Note Ryziel was a misplay. I am not the Ryziel guy. So I'm gonna agree with you, surely. My god. The first time was so nice. I had to do it twice. Okay, we're kind of out of crabs. Very unfortunate. That's why, you know, maybe it would have been reasonable to do the Cryptor first. Not that Cryptor could have recycled a spell, but it would have, or a trap, but it would have been, you know, would have been maybe possible to go into White Binder. Which would have made it possible to recycle a trap. I'm not sure what Sword can grab though. Sword surely can grab only like Pyros. Yep. So can grab Ice Notes. And what's the evil Raizir called that I haven't seen anybody summon yet? No, he can't search Palm Raizir. Yeah, Star or Ice. Wait, can search. Not grabbing Note. Yeah, you can't grab Note with Sword, yeah. Notice Thunder, it can get... Bro, I bet it's very simple once you know, played the deck for a couple times and actually read the cards, but I can't be bothered, man. I'm playing Malice, it's okay. Do your thing. I will answer all of it. And we did pass back over. There's another X. There's another Sword. There's another Ice. There's another Node. The world's gonna look like a brighter place for our boy Puck. Damn, Mess UK with the BM in the Discord. Come on. What the hell, man? Isn't it 4-2 already? My man Chris is hanging on for his dear life here. That white rabbit holds a lot of Phoenix Gaming's hopes right now. Hold up, that's just the topic Ray Lancer. $43. I mean, that makes it kind of funny. Because you are on 16. You get like 1 link and 2. Hold up. There's the star. I need a star. Star set cross. Yeah, this is just lethal now. Oh, no it isn't. Chris has something he would like to say about that. A card in hand, the last hurrah, Ice Raizil in hand. If this card is normal summon, you can special one Raizil monster from your deck. But we don't. Yes, White Binder, do the White Binder thing. You take no damage, you are untargetable, sure. Are we like... There's no shot we're out of dudes, right? There's still more than enough Raizil cards in the grave for the field spell to hit. Duo drive to the duo drive thing. Attach the sword, yup. Search to love you. No, you don't. What up, do? Ash Blossom, will it resolve? No. Okay, final card in hand. What's it gonna be? I mean, this is like an X sword type of deal now, right? You search X, you search the trap or sword, and then search. Yes, sword can search. Oh, can search nothing, I mean. Can search nothing. This is very interesting. Yeah. Sword Raizir. Won't search nothing. Full armored utopic Ray Lancer. Will negate everything. Hilarious. Everything in attack mode. Very relevant in Duel Links. In case the Lyrilusk left up an assembled Nightingale in attack mode, it would just be negated forever. But like, am I missing something? Why didn't the... Like, we normed an Ice Rise here. Where did the... Wasn't he supposed to do something? This ain't a command no more. Yeah, the command that I use for that is like deprecated. I think my Nightbot is just sleeping in general. Does the T2 command work? No. Let me check Nightbot real quick. What's your problem, man? Ahamina Hamana. Banish the white binder. Bro, that top deck is freaking nasty. Chris, holding on for dear life. He's actually doing it. Nightbot online. And Nightbot, what do I have to... Guess they were playing around Impulse, Negate and Destroy. Ah, fair enough. You bring forth a good point. Setting up Nightbot. Ensure that you have modded Nightbot. Okay, let's try to mod Nightbot again. I feel like I've done that. Wait, that's it, Chief? Alright. Plasma hole attach. Oh, mate. Mods, okay, show me who the mods are. Yeah, Nightbot is already a mod, I don't get it. And now the Ice Risey is doing the Ice Risey thing. Ah, Chris, brother. It wasn't meant to be. You tried so hard and got so far. No! This is Ward's rules. You're not allowed to scoop. What the hell? Okay. Phoenix Gaming. If they want to win set 3, if they want to win the whole match, the whole war, the top 16, they gotta win out now. No more funny business, Vince. Win the coin, go to town, or else. I mean, I guess it's borderline impossible to win the set because Joey's gonna win his coin again. Yeah, I don't get what Nightbot's problem is right now. Stripping. Surely he works normal on other accounts and like it's a me problem, but I don't know what exactly I'm supposed to do to wake him up. He's not even in my chat, man. Nightbot is already a mod. Ah, but... Yo, it's the mirror match. No shot. The bot finally said its last words. Okay, Chris. Who's the better Chris? I mean, no matter who wins, this is gonna be a point for Phoenix Gaming because Chris is gonna win. Corp. Seeth. Joey seems like a fun guy. I wish I would have qualified for any of the world's categories to like meet him. Oh well. Maybe in the next life. Yo, hold up. Chris won the... No shot, man. No shot, man. You weren't supposed to pick the Chris name. You were supposed to go Schniffes or Joey. Chris doesn't win the coin. You made the game, you know. You made the game throw an I don't know what the hell to do exception. I think Chris wins this. I think Chris has a very solid shot, man. Road start, Dormouse. Are we gonna see Maxi? No, because this was already resolving. La la la. Why weren't you in Paris? Is that really a question? I mean, on one hand, you know, meeting the guys. Yeah, but on the other hand, I would have to be in Paris. It's a 50-50, if you think about it. I guess 75-25. Depending on your stance. Ay, ay, ay. Okay, so no no dormousing. Does Chris have another normal? To like, you know, make Almirage, make Splash Mage if it is a hand trap, summon the Dormouse back in continuous place? Or are we gonna see him pass it back over to Chris? Normal the White Rabbits. Like it is the most natural thing to do. GW6 set. So we have a reasonable guess what's going on over here. Some MTP action. Surely. I mean, this means you can even go for, you know, SP or Lizardos. Because extra deck space is tight. I know Luca didn't play Lizardos, I think. Okay, that's the GWC. Get back the Dormouse, get the Dormouse effect off. Very cool. Actually, very cool. Let's go. I mean, Schniffes, come to Dortmund if you have time, you know. You don't even have to play, we can just play on demands and hang out, or just hang out. Surely. Doesn't that overlap with Cup? I know Lille overlaps with Cup. Wait. Is Dortmund on like the Valentine's Day weekend again? Because then it definitely overlaps with Cup. Because that's the Valentine's Day Casey Cup, man. No shot. No shot. Bloody wankers, man. Why does Konami keep doing this, man? Fuck. Okay, Impulse, negate GWC. Hilarious. White Rabbit coming back. So we don't get to have all the fun with the link decoder, but like... this is the kind of combo, you know? No Appaloosa, but you know. Malice wasn't supposed to have Appaloosa and link decoder resolving anyway, so it's fine. Let's be reasonable here. Okay, Red Ransom. Field spell. Get the Chassis Cat. Surely. I guess if you don't have anything to banish, that's kinda whack. I mean, you have MTP as well, so... at least, if this was a bluff, this was like a tier 0 bluff. Crazy for real. Like, if this is MTP, surely he has like, you know... at least the whole setup plus firewall. Maybe even Cryptor. I don't want to actually think about it, but surely he has it. That's the Malice in the Mirror. There's the MTP. Shocking the audience. Can add the March Hare, and then the Red Ransom can summon the Chessy Cat, and then the Chessy Cat can draw 2. Because why wouldn't it? Yes, then the only weird part is, like, we already went through Splash Mage. We went through Red Ransom. Like, we're running kinda low on extenders, aren't we? Hilariously. Actually, I guess, you know, you can't I mean... Yeah, you can't really do White Binder and... stuff. And, like, Firewall or Cryptor. Oh. I mean, if you draw 2 and you draw into a Bestial, that kind of solves your problems. Right? Otherwise, what exactly are you supposed to do? Awkward line. Yeah, the Imperm Impulse combination went kinda hard. Also, us having both traps online already is kinda wild. Just going for Cryptor might work out if we already have a Bestial as well. Because then we can, like, Bestial the Ransom next. No, actually, we don't have Binder, man. If we have a Bestial, all our problems are solved, truly. We used our traps, we get the MTP back, obviously. Are we passing on Binder? Might be passing on Binder. This is... Yeah. That's just it. Oh, set 5, I feel alive. Hold up. He's cooking. Okay, Chris, how are you gonna answer this board? The control Malice. Whatever you do, don't TTH him, Chris. I mean, you can't, but if you could, don't do it. Yeah, I guess if he had another hair, he could. Hilarious. Okay, normal that Dormouse. We know there is a Malice in the Mirror. Which might actually be very good here. Yeah. Makes a lot of sense. I can live with that. Is he gonna chain his own Malice in the Mirror? Chris, oh my god, the mirror! The Malice is really in the mirror, man. Ay, caramba. Imperm. Nice try, bro. Maybe it would have been cooler if you Imperm first, because then your Malice in the Mirror gets to resolve if you draw another one with the Binder. Oh wait, this... never mind. You banish... you banish first, and if you do negate, I'm mentally challenged, it's okay. Both of them are like, I'm back, but... turn player priority. We chaining. There's another impulse. Goodbye White Binder. MTP successfully turned off. Brother, I'm weak. Bro, I swear to god, this better be a freaking March Hare, man, or I'm crying. Lingo Rebo. Real. Oh. Oh. Huh. Huh. True. You bring forth a valid point. Have they used GWC yet? What if I said yes? What by? Oh my days. Chris. Keeping Phoenix Gaming's hope alive, surely. Or is he? Let me check. 3. Okay, let's not get spoiled on the other one. I'm gonna pretend like, you know, this one's for the marbles. Ryan is selected going second. Ryan is selected going second. Ryan has selected going second. Ash on the Uno for Uno. Bonner Party. Summon the Dark Blades. He Mace. Grab them in Total Infusion. Bada bingo, bada bongo. Vince, he's cooking. He's like, the Purulia ain't got nothing on me. Get it coming back. Get it, get the Dark Blade. Panic at the Disco. There's the field. Moment Total Infusion. Oh, there's the draw. There's the Anguish. There's the Sleepy. How much are we gonna give him? How much is enough? Sleepy. He's getting another draw. Sleepy revived. Twin Dragon. Thrive. Gets to add Creation King and Mace. Akihiron coming back. Twin Dragon summoning one back. Field Spell summoning one back. Bada bingo, bada bango, bada bongo. Pop the Sleepy. Now pop the Akihiron. Akihiron adds back the Creation King. Anguish pop the Sleepy. Summon the Gatic. Sleepy, Milde, head the Horned Dragon. Celine, Queen, the Killing Machine. 3 spells. Anguish. Appaloosa. SP. Combined Creation and the Creation King. From the hand though, so another draw. That's hilarious. Okay, Ryan, you got all the materials, man. Battle Phase. Bonner Party. Book of Eclipse. Add the Sleepy. Match the Evenly. Hold up, that's not good, is it? Okay, we caught up. We caught up. Ryan. He went second on purpose. Because he was evenly matched. The momentum mirror for all the marbles. Ah, that's the Twin Dragon, isn't it? Search a bunch of guys. Why did we eclipse? Cause that way he had to pop the mace in the hand with the Bone Party. He was like Boner partying. And he didn't want him to like pop a dude that was on the field for like some advantage or whatever. He wanted them all to be gone, mate. Okay. Pop the Twin Dragon, summon the Goburin. Twin Dragon revive, the Dark Blade. Goburin, mill 2. Is it gonna be the almighty combo of Sleepy and Gatic? Indeed. That's crazy, bro. I would have never seen that coming. Yup. There's the Sleepy. This is whichever team gets 10 points. Yeah, I mean, I think this is unironically the 4-4. I'm just gonna pretend like it is anyway. Okay. The Creation King is here and he's milling 3. Gonna be another Creation King, gonna be the combined Creation and Akihiko, shocking the audience. He's getting his own Memento Mic plan. And we still have the fusion that we can resolve to pop one to, you know, search our own boner party. Or we just darkblade ourselves first, that's fair. We have the mace and we still have the mace search up, don't we? Jesus Christ, man. Field spell summon back, Akihiron summon back. Yeah, I mean... Little Knight and Angbutch are gonna come back. That's... okay, right? That's totally workable. Okay, now Fusion pop Akihiron, I guess. Get the boner party. First we do cross sheep. Ah, that's... you're right, my bad. Then we go Trihorn. Yeah. This is, you know, hard. Very good commentary, I know, thank you very much. It's time, Fusion. Pop Akihiron. Akihiron add back Fusion, a tale as old as time. I mean, maybe since you don't even want to use the boner party, you can also add back the Creation King, but... yeah, why bother? Like... making your own apple is actually kinda wacky. Because the SP is coming back and just kinda turning it off. But I guess you can mace it soon. Like you put the mace back with the combined creation and then you add it with the Anguish next turn. You add the Sleepy with the Anguish and then you make the Twin Dragon. And the Twin Dragon adds the mace. It seems like a long way to go. I guess these two are supposed to make our own SP then, right? So that like our SP can contest their SP. Does that make sense? Okay. I assume there's boner party in hand. Or something. Is there a reason not to set it? Okay. Vince is like, nah, I'm good in Chaiba Corp. Ah. Fair enough. We were on 0 seconds. And SP was like, dude, did you forget me? I'm coming back. Oh, heartbreaking. But Chaiba Corp are winning out. Damn, Matrix. Damn, they almost did the 2-4 into 5-4. Crazy. Just a reminder to play to your heart's content. No time for final sets. Yup. Chaiba wins set 3 and the match. Indeed. Chaiba gets the second Pipo Goose. Good job. Very close matchup. Great plays all around. Big fan. No, lots of good players. If this isn't, you know, perfect advertisement for you to check out T2 Trials, I don't know what is. Let me check the Discord link. T2. Surely that still works. I just made it yesterday. Yeah, Phoenix Gaming. They don't have to put their heads down, man. This was an amazing match. Amazing duels. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys had a lot of fun as well. Who's even live these days? Damn, why do I have this open twice? I guess it makes sense why I'm confused then. Wild. Okay. And you can see even more action from Chaiba Corp in top 8. Imagine, man. Can see more mermaid action. Maybe Ryan is gonna be a cool guy and bring Arcana Force again, who knows. Even though Ryan was, I mean... Ryan was playing the puck pair and Ryan was kind of cleaning house, wasn't he? 7-3. God damn, man. Is it too late to join the tourney? No, it isn't. Just click the link to find out more. I think it is too late, but who cares? Okay, so we go in Master Duel or are we going Duel Links? Edison and 2000s pop. Yeah, I'm not playing with the best WCS players, best decks. They really are the best, man. 2025 TGS anime still around. My god. Our movie just ended. Let's go. Da, da, da. That's a Korean movie. I'll just shoot you over to TGS Anime. Zip zip, thank you for hanging around. See you, you know, for the next season of T2 Trials, or if I, you know, actually do something myself again. Time will tell. Strong vibes. But how's the meat? How's the story? Is it Squid Game Season 1 or Season 2+3? Story is based on a real serial killer. I can't even ask based on what. That's cool. Story is pretty based, you know? Horrible. I'm sorry. Anyway, see you around. Bye.